heading to the United States to meet President Joe Biden and the Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese to flash out a major defence deal. Political editor Sam Coates.
Rishi Sunak back on the world stage today. Friday it was Paris. Today he's heading stateside. But it's a rather unusual first visit for a Prime Minister to America. Not for him on this visit, it seems, the White House and Washington, but instead he's heading to San Diego, where he will meet the US President and his Australian counterpart. They're inking a deal signed under Boris Johnson to sell submarines to Australia. So they're visiting San Diego and a massive naval base to look at the kinds of equipment that will be going down under. At the same time, Rishi Sunak is going to use this trip to launch the new integrated review. Now, that's the document that determines how much money goes into our armed forces and how it is spent. Now, the last time that was done was before Russia's invasion of Crimea and the increased threat from China. So expect more money to go into defence and more priority to be put on trying to contain any future threat from China. Our defence and security editor, Deborah Haynes, it's unlikely to be as much as some in the military want or enough to deal with what some believe are the emerging threat. But standing firm on the world stage with some of our biggest allies, underlying Britain's ability to be a front-rank military power, that's the job that Rishi Sunak is doing in his first America trip, all against the backdrop of collapsing banks and just a few days away from a budget.
Warm memories, wherever. The one sponsored by Qatar Airways.
Southwesterly wind will make it mild for most, but cold conditions coming back later. Today they're chilly in the far north, but mild elsewhere, although a stiff wind will make it feel that much cooler. It'll be mostly wet through the second part of the afternoon. The central parts of Ireland, Wales, and central England will be dry for the time. Northern and eastern England will be dry into the evening, but will lose the early sunshine, turning increasingly windy. Snow for northern Scotland tonight, mainly on the hills, and rain elsewhere. Although that will give way to scattered showers in the south. It will be very mild, windy in the south, with coastal gales. Monday, windy with coastal gales, widespread showers, and some more general rain moving out of Scotland and into northern England and Wales. Spelling snow is likely over the hills to the north of the rainbow.
The weather, sponsored by Qatar Airways.
I want to show you this tweet from Alan Shearing put out about half hour or so. Him there with Ian Wright on a channel aside from the BBC. This is Sky News, I understand, Radio 5 Live's football phoning programme on air tonight. You're watching Site Plan Information through the headlines.
Have you come to any sort of agreement with the BBC yet, Mr. Lineker? Sorry.
BBC football programmes expected to be reduced for a second day as presenters and commentators continue to support Gary Lineker. Questions over the BBC leadership impartiality, as the Chancellor has his say on his comments.
I personally profoundly disagree with the comments that he made.
Also ahead, Britain's biggest high street banks are given a 24-hour deadline to rescue the UK arm of a failing US bank. Taxes and childcare, government aims to get people back to work. And cards is rolled out. All we need now is to start to round up with the actors and films and shocked at Oscar's glory tonight. And at 1:30, he travelled to Cheshire and visits what could be the country's first hydrogen village. Not everyone is happy about that. Good afternoon. BBC football programmes on television and radio are airing in a much reduced format once again today. This fallout from the round between the BBC and Gary Lineker continues. The BBC chairman, Richard Sharp, is facing calls to resign. And yesterday, the Director General, Tim Davie, apologised for the disruption. This afternoon, we heard from the man for the Central.
Have you spoken to Tim Davie yet, Mr. Lineker?
Okay, 1702. And you're only 3 of you. Then I continue or wait for a friend. Okay, we can start. Are you able to get me?
Yes, yes, boss.
Okay, so let's start with the recap. How did you manage to do the formula?
For the insurance,
Yes, for the insurance.
I think we left with the insurance.
Did you manage? It was a homework. Did you manage?
Yes,
You managed?
I tried
Okay.
personally. I also tried the message.
Okay. Okay, so let's do it together so that we see those who are behind. Anyone who tried it apart from our brother there, anyone who managed?
I did try and I think I managed.
Okay. Okay. Okay, there's someone yesterday who proposed that we put a table down here. So maybe let's try putting the table, maybe others to be easy for others to follow through. Let's maybe type the table. Let's see if it won't confuse anyone. Okay, classwork. Okay. I want to see the numbers there. Was 2, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so let's for the sake of those who didn't try, maybe let's do like a table for them down here. So we're going to put the percentages here. There's 0.8, these are percentages, 0.8%, 0.84. And then here we're going to put the tenure. So start with the tenure. So maybe the tenure can be here. So that here we do the description. Okay, or the details. Okay. Then the tenure. So the tenure. The tenure. And then you can have the rate. Rates, okay. So here the details you can say below. Okay, below. Okay, you can say 1 and below. Let's put something like this. Okay. And below, then you put the tenure here 12. Okay, so the ratio will be 0.84%. Okay, then the next one will be Okay. Above 12, but below, or but less, even but less than. Okay, the next tenure there is what? 36, right? So okay, but equal. Okay. Then the third one, okay. This one will be above 36. Above 36, but less than or equal to 48. Okay. Then the last one, greater than 48, but less or equal to 60. Okay. So here the percentage will be 1.31%. And the next one is 2.1%. Last but not the least is 2.31%. Okay. Are we okay up to here? Hello, are you okay up to here? This is how we can write that, we can capture that table. Are you getting me?
Yes, I can get you.
Yes, are you okay up to
Yes,
here?
coach, we're able to get you.
Okay.
Yes, coach, but I think just on the first detail, 1 and below, but equal to I was thinking maybe it should be 12 and below.
Maybe say greater than 1.
Yes, maybe that will make sense. Greater than 1 would be
Mm.
much better.
Okay. Greater than 1, but less or equal to 12. Okay. Greater than 1, but like you can't have a tenure of 0. So if 1 should be the last year you can have, or it can be 6 months. But the loan you're looking at 1 year is the minimum. So this description will help us to come up with the formula when you come up with the formula inside here. Now, after we come up with this table, we need to define these ones here. So this one will define them the way they are. So you are going to put value 12, value 36, value 48, and value 60. Or you can say tenure 12, tenure 36, tenure 48, and tenure 60. Okay. Are we together? So we go on formula. So to define these ones. So we go and define name. And we remove the name that is there. Okay. Then we write tenure. Tenure underscore 12. Okay. We go to the next one. Remove that name there and type tenure underscore 36. Okay. We go to 48, do the same. Remove that name which is there and type tenure underscore 48. Okay. We go to the last one. Define name. You remove that one and type.
How do you
Oh, yeah,
write
back.
the underscore? How do you write the underscore? I failed me.
Shift.
Naka underscore. Naka chikameka pala minus.
Shift.
Yes, you shift, and then you go to ensure there is that minus. That's why you click shift and then you click minus. Underscore.
Okay.
So we go to the
Still it's refusing, eh? There are 2 to my minus, eh?
There are 2.
Then
So when
just
I
go
do
direct. If you shift, then you do underscore idekana, then do it just direct. It should bring the underscore.
I even write 12.
Mm-hmm.
It's refusing still more. Verify the name starting with the letter or underscore.
Who has a problem? Is there someone who has a problem?
Maybe right.
Okay, we're finding the challenge.
When I do the underscore is refusing.
Refusing. What is he saying?
It's saying that, just do it again. It's saying that verify the name, start with the letter or underscore.
What have you typed in the name box?
I've typed tenure underscore this card dash then 12.
Don't put there shouldn't be any space in between.
Okay.
Make sure there's no space anyway.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So we go to the percentages there. Even there, we're going to put rate underscore, then 0.84. That will be the names. Then it goes rate 1.31. Okay, without putting in percentage. So this one, we're going to put rate underscore 0.84. Okay. Then we close. Okay. We come to the second one. Don't say rate underscore 1.31. Okay. Remember how you have defined. If you forget, you need to check again. Define name, this one. Okay, we're going to do rate underscore 2.10. Okay, no need of putting a percent. Okay, we go to the last one here. Define name. This one I'm going to say rate underscore 2.31. Okay, we are done defining. So this is how you'd have captured that table, right? So we go to the insurance here. So the insurance, what's the scenario? We are saying if someone has gotten a loan and the tenure is between 1 to 12 years, then they are going to pay 0.84% of their loan as the insurance. Okay? Okay? Are we together?
Yes, we are.
So the argument you are putting in place there is, if you get a loan and your years or the period there is between 1 to 12 years, then you pay an insurance fee of 0.84% of your loan. So if you get a loan and your tenure is above 12 but less than 36, okay, but less than 36 years, then you're going to pay that insurance. So up to last. So now we're going to put the sentences here. We're going to do a nested if statement. So we're going to put if equals if. Let's hope I'm not too fast for others. We can wait for you if you are still behind. Equals if, then you tab, okay? Equals if what? If this period here, this 60 here, if this period here, okay, if this period here, the 60, okay, is less is less, so you shift, you go on the less.
Can come and chase this chicken.
Less or equal to tenure 12. Less or equal to tenure 12. Then comma. What do you want Excel to
But
do?
Emma, chase the chicken.
You can mute if you are frying some chickens. You can mute yourself, otherwise we might come to your home.
Sorry, sir.
We'll line up to your home. Otherwise, wakopa laifuta tuseka kuisa fekungana. So tenure comma. So what do you want Excel to do? So you want it to do a rate, this rate times in the loan amount. Okay. The first argument, we are done. Any question? That's the first argument. So if it's less than 12 years, okay, then you're going to do what? You're going to put that rate there. Then we can close the bracket, or we can close the bracket here. We can put a comma. Let's just put a comma. We continue with it. Okay, let's just put comma. Okay, let's start again. If now you're going to do if and, like I told you yesterday, we are using if and, meaning there are two arguments before you say what your result, the result that you want. So if and, meaning you have got two arguments inside. Okay, so we're going to do if, you tab, and you tab. Okay, what two arguments is that? You are saying if tenure, if this period here, 60 months, okay, is greater than tenure 12. Okay, that's your first argument, comma. And also the second argument is this 60 months, you click on the 60 months, the period. This 60 months is less or equal to tenure 36. Okay, so you have done your argument here. You close your bracket. You have done your two arguments, so you close your bracket. Then comma, what do you want Excel to do if that case is the truth? Then you're going to multiply the rate 1.331, you multiply it times the loan amount, Okay. Okay. Then comma, we start another one again. Okay. If and you tab. Okay. So the next argument again has got two arguments inside. If and this period here, okay, is greater than what? 36, greater than 36, comma, but the same period, this one less or equal to 48. tenure 48. Okay, we close bracket, we are done with the argument. Then we do a comma. What do you want? We want to rate 2.10 to multiply by the loan amount. Okay, we are done with that argument. Okay, we put a comma. Okay, we start our last argument. If and. Okay, if tab and you tab. We are saying again the same period. If this period is greater than 48, okay? Tenure 48, greater than tenure 48, comma, and the same 60 is less or equal to, less or equal to the tenure 36. Okay, we close the bracket, then a comma, 2.13 rate, multiply it times the loan amount. Okay, then we close the bracket until the last one is black. Okay, then enter. Are we okay? Any question?